I hope you guys are doing well. I'm Nini FC, this is Blue Lions TV, and welcome to another reaction video. This time I'm going to be reacting to Hudson Odoi and some of his best moments of the season. Obviously, thank you to everyone that's allowed me to use their clips for this video today. You guys, if you like this video, smash that like button. Help me get more than 750 likes for today's video. And don't forget to press the bell notification button either to stay tuned to all things Blue Lions TV. But getting straight into things, not gonna lie, you guys, I was really proud of Callum last night. He doesn't look out of place at all, does he? He doesn't look out of place at all, showing his versatility. And I think one of the things that isn't really spoken about enough about his game is just how he uses the ball in the final thirds. He doesn't dribble unnecessarily. He doesn't do things he doesn't have to do. I think he plays, I know it's quite cliche, but he plays like a person that's much older. The skills too. Damn, I'm looking forward to actually using his cards in FIFA in the future. I can imagine him being 5-star skill, having a lot of fun with him. Play Callum. That's what I mean. I love when he moves in field. The best attacking players for me are the ones that are comfortable moving in field. I think, of course, when he plays out wide, and again, a fantastic cross. He knows how to cross the ball, this guy. And it's always in the near post or far post with a lot of pace and swerve. Damn, I never would have thought I would see Callum in an England shirt so soon. But look at him doing bits. Like last night for him to play the full 90 minutes. For me, and I know I'm a Chelsea fan, I'm not trying to be biased, but I feel that he is a better player than Sancho. He's a bit more complete. Sancho is a very, very good player as well. Let's not get that wrong. But I think that with Callum, he's more likely to win you a game, in my opinion, because he has that direct threat and goal. Now, of course, when he moved onto the left-hand side, that's when he seemed to step up even more last night. And I think that's a position I hope that Callum Hudson-Odoi cements at Chelsea for the foreseeable future. Look, he understands how to make those passes, but it's crucial when you play with someone like Callum Hudson-Odoi. You need to be making runs off him every single time. How many times in that England game was he just playing a quick pass that was taking 2 Montenegro players out? That's how it's got to be. Not at Chelsea, where you've got like Marcos Alonso behind him, you know, not stretching the play, not making any overlapping runs. When you do that, you create the space for Callum to go 1v1, and that's when he can do his thing. Look, obviously Barkley had to do that then because, you know, I think the keeper was going to save that, but that's the direct threat I'm talking about. Cutting inside, he can take a shot on goal. And I feel like with some of the things he does, he just needs the experience more. Like, you're going to see some incidents in this game later on that I'm talking about. But I thought that Rose and Hudson-Odoi combined very well, and that's the type of combination play I want to see down our left-hand sides. Look, how many times was Callum playing that pass time and time again? Oh, that close control then. This guy's a serious talent. I think he might be the best youngster I've seen from our academy so far. There's been so many great ones, Kakuta, Boga, even Ruben at one point. Look at that cross, far post. Oh, unlucky. That should have been a goal, in my opinion. Sterling should be scoring that. Look, the guy's just got too much talent. Oh, this first touch, I was gassed when I saw this happening live. Now, in that incident, that moment there, I feel like with time and experience, he'll know what to do, because he was stuck in two minds. He didn't know if he wanted to pass Sterling or take a shot for himself. In the end, when he made his decision, it was too late. But that's going to come with experience. The more he plays, the more confident he's going to be in goal. And a lot of times for me, when I look at some of the best young players in Europe, like an Mbappe, for example, you know, I look at the best ones are more comfortable scoring goals and finishing, because mentally you have to be very strong and focused to score a goal at this level of football. And I think that with Callum, I think eventually with more game time, he will get to that stage where he's banging in the goals. I mean, he was scoring goals for fun during the youth team days. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know the back of the net. Like, look, the close control, cutting inside. You don't see English wingers like this. English wingers back in the day, they just, you know, stay on the outside, running down the flanks, head down, putting in a blind cross every single time. He's able to link the play, as we're seeing there, able to produce fantastic crosses. He can beat his man, he can score, he can cut inside. You don't get more complete than this. Obviously, I'm not saying that he's complete now, but in regards to his overall game for his age right now, is quite complete. Of course, defensively, there were moments where he could have done better, but he's young. That comes with experience most times. I don't think it's really a talent to have defensive nous. Switching the play, unlucky. I think a few times maybe Rose could have been a bit more ambitious and, you know, really tried to free up the space for Callum. Oh, play Callum. Beats that press easily. Oh. And I love that Flay plays with. You know, that's the type of stuff I look for, you know, when I look at players of this dimension. Of course, I was proud of him last night, you guys. He did really good. And we all knew that he is, because he has so much confidence in his own ability. Of course, shout out to CFC Video. Thank you for letting me use the footage. Emerson and Hudson Odoi, could we see that more in the future? Hey, that would be quite exciting. That's the type of stuff I want to see. But for me, you know, Callum down the left is much better because he's more of a goal threat. But look then, you know, I feel the standard of opposition he's been playing against are being quite easy in my opinion. I like to see him get tested a lot more against, you know, more high profile, stressful games. But I mean, now, after playing so well, and I think WhoScore had their player rating. I think Callum got 9.02. That was the highest for a non-scoring player over the international periods. You know, can Sarri afford to not start him in games now? Starting him. That's the final step. And I feel like every test he's been given, he's been passing. England debut. Full debut as well. Boom. Passed it with flying colours. Europa League. Playing with scoring goals and assists. You know, coming on in 50-minute periods, still getting goals and assists. I'm sorry, he has to turn to this guy more now. There is no excuse. It's that poise. Look then. That little drag back. That's what makes him stand out a lot for me. Let me just rewind that back again. That's what I look for. He's got 2 feet. Now for me, the top wingers are the guys that use their feet when they beat a man, you know? Some of the average guys or players that aren't as great, more, you know, normally rely on like their physicality and their pace, and a lot of times you see them just running down the outsides, hoping to, you know, outpace their opponent and to put a cross in. The ballers, the good players, you know, when you're moving in field, you're understanding, you know, what you have to do with the ball before you receive it. You have to be good in playing in tight areas as well, and you have to be able to keep the ball close on top of that as well. And I feel that, you know, they're the type of players that really go on to show that, yeah, we do have top class potential, world class potential. And it's been a matter of time now with our academy, with some of the great attacking players who produce over the years. I feel like they finally produce like the Magnus Opus, if I'm saying that right. And Callum Hudson-Odoi, he's just got everything you need in modern day football right now. And if Hazard's going to be going, which is looking like a possibility, for me, Hudson-Odoi needs to be the guy that replaces him, and we have to give him that time to grow, because I think that with consistent game time, I think in only 2 seasons, this guy will be doing special things, and I'm hoping that we are going to actually develop this guy properly. But anyway, let me get straight back into things. That Mars little drag back then, boom. Too much techers. That's what I like. 2 feet. He uses both his feet every single time when he beats someone. To have such good control with both feet like that. And it's the variation too. The guy can beat you in so many ways. Outpace you. Make runs in behind you. Cut inside. Beat you for skill. That acceleration too. That acceleration. Boom. Lost his man straight away. To put in a cross like that too. Like when you see guys like Aspie and Alonso constantly struggle, and we're seeing Callum putting in these delicious crosses for fun every single time. So what I mean, you know, of course he can do his thing down the right, but I'd rather see him influence the game more for himself if he's like cutting inside more than, you know, from the left hand side. Of course, link up play, nice back heel. It's like he's got this directness to his game that speeds up our play. And he's creating opportunities that other guys aren't normally creating. Like, are you going to see Pedro or Willian making that pass then? That's not going to happen. Oh. And he's not a small guy too. His balance and poise. The ball's constantly under his control. I mean... That's it. I'm looking forward to a Hudson Odoi long range banger. I'm hoping we get one before the season ends. I feel like we will. Oh, come on. But sorry now. You got to feed this guy with games. No other excuses now. There's none. It's that directness there. Boom. Oh. This guy's a talent, you guys. And of course, I wanted to end with this clip here against Liverpool. One of my favourite Hudson Odoi goals. Wow, the ball's constantly under his control. He knows what he's doing with the ball. He's not improvising. And to have that poise at the end. I need to see that goal again, you guys. To have that poise at the end. To place it in that area. And doing this at full speed too. Look, he realised straight away, I'm not going to be passing to my guy on the left. And this is what he can do. And I think that when he has that confidence of more, first team game time, that's going to be it for him, in my opinion. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe. If you guys like this video and if you want to see more, in the comment section below, obviously show love if you support it. If you're not really feeling it, obviously that's cool as well. Thank you for watching. I'm Nini FC. This is Blue Lions TV. Signing out.